Hello everybody, I am Fleex, back on the Beirut server after a while, and we're at spawn here. Well, some things have changed, even a little bit after last time. I think there is a, potion station under the spawn square. Yeah, there it is. Sarge made a little place where you can grab a strength potion. It'll automatically brew it. You just put in water bottles and redstone and blaze rods, and it makes it up for you. It's very nice. But we're also here because I think it's time to do something at spawn, and there are a lot of shops around here. And that's nice because, you sometimes need to buy stuff, and so you can exchange your diamonds or whatever other currency they want to use for whatever they're selling. This is the definition of a shop, yes? Yes. But I have a whole lot of stuff, kind of trashy, but I mean not totally junk, at my place that I would maybe like to get rid of, maybe exchange for something else, and I also just need storage for it. So let's break into here, and we'll see that I have allocated a spot with these cobblestone blocks in this little area. I might actually raise it and add some more dirt to this ground, because it's a lot lower than the path, and that's kind of an issue. But what we're going to be doing is building an exchange thing. I know that's very non-descriptive, but let's see if I can explain it better. So I'll build a building, I'll have a bunch of chests in it, and each stack, this will work on stacks. People can come in and see what I have, and for any stack in the store, they can take that stack and place in a stack of that they would like to exchange for it. This can be anything, not any specific currency. And it's kind of like a thrift shop, I guess, because I'm not going to be selling anything particularly valuable. And so it's just where you can come in to drop off some strange stuff, maybe get some miscellaneous stuff that you need for whatever, I don't know. But even if nobody uses it, it'll be storage for me, because I have way too much stuff. So I guess it's time for me to get some dirt, fill this in, and grab some building materials. Very nice. The ground has been raised up one level, and I also did a little bit of terraforming on that side of it as well. I probably should put the torches back because stuff is spawning. I'll deal with that later. So we have our plot, and I will now go get some building materials for it. Oh, so one of the other things going on at the spawn place is Anomaly built this bounty building. And so basically this is combat training, and we can enter voluntarily, I have. And if you're in the game, you can surprise attack whoever's in this chest. That happens to be Mint Yogi. And he's kind of new on the server, so I think I might have a chance against him. As you know, I am pretty bad at combat, so this is probably my best hope. Basically, you come in here. Oh, I did get building materials as well. And you take this stuff. Oh, I should have dropped off the things. Just a moment. Okay, I'm going to get the stuff together, and we'll go after Mint Yogi. Oh, never mind. It became day, and the bounty changed to Corvus, who's not online. So, alright, maybe another time. Let's go back to the building, which is over there. And no... Oh, yeah, that is the place. That is the place. Here we are. Perfect throw. So I threw some stuff in a chest, and this is going to be the building. And so for the floor, I was thinking we would use light gray, and then for the walls would be the birch wood, and maybe have a stripe of, you know how I like stripes, of the white stained clay. Maybe near the top, and we can add windows, which is why I brought the white stained clay. Or the white stained glass, that is. Because if you have windows made out of clay, you can't really see out of them too well. Right. So, alright, that's good enough for now. We'll just start on this side. And I might not have actually brought quite enough clay. I always underestimate the amount of building materials I need. Yeah, this isn't going to be nearly enough. Arg! Okay, whatever. So the entrance will be facing that way. And it's an odd number, so we'll just have a single door. And that will be here, so we'll mark that out. And this doesn't need to be super tall. I think 3 blocks would be a good clearance, and we can have a couple layers of chests. This is actually a pretty small building as well. Oh, whatever, it doesn't need to be huge. Because you can fit quite a few chests in a building. So let's see what this looks like, and here comes the rain. What this looks like once we do something like this, and maybe add, I don't have the white stained clay, add the white stained clay to the top. Like so. Huh, yeah, I kind of like this. I like this, and then for the roof, I didn't bring any materials for the roof. Okay, I'm not prepared at all. Man. But maybe we could use gray, like the actual gray stained clay. 'Cause that's light gray. We'll have to try that at some point. So, I guess I need to run back to the place, our base, and get more things, because I am under prepared. Yeah, there's words. Well, I still haven't run back to base to finish the floor, but I tried birch for the ceiling, and I think it's pretty nice, and I still need to light up in here. The windows are nice, but could definitely add some more lighting. I was thinking redstone lamps in the ceiling. And so, now we need a path to it that is better than just grass. So, I made some slabs here, because they're cheaper than full blocks. It is a thrift shop after all. And for some reason I can't place them. Oops, not the glass. Yeah, I don't know, maybe we need birch over here or something else, maybe the whiter stone slabs. So let's do this, and then go down to match the normal layer, and out of slabs. Run back over here to the chest. I really need to light this place up again. Here we go. Bling, and boosh. Alright, awesome. Boop, boop, boop. That wasn't what I meant to do. Give me that back. Thank you. And yeah, I think that's decent. That's pretty nice. Pretty nice indeed. Maybe we could even... That would require me to use full blocks. If we moved it up a half block over here, then it would kind of provide a nice grade down. Yeah, let's do that. Take out the last three like we did over there. Consistency and symmetry. I do them. Would it look okay if we use slabs? Yeah, they should probably be full blocks. Alright. Let's just use full blocks on the sides, because if you use full blocks on the sides, you can't see the middle. Oh, such penny pinching. There we are. Very good. So now, just to go back to base, to get this to light up the area around, and of course, to add the chests. Alright, I am back here with some stuff, more of the clay, and it came to mind that I could just take it out from under the border birch, because I don't think this is enough. This is all I had left of light gray in the chest. So, we will be doing something like this. Just take it out from under here, because nobody's going to see that. And, alright, yeah, I'm going to have to... Oh, there might not even be enough all around it. Oh, this is terrible. Oh my. But anyway, and more interestingly, I brought the redstone lamps. So those will go up on the roof, or not like on the roof, but in the roof. Kind of like, I'm gonna have to get on the roof to do this actually. So I was thinking we would have like aisles in the store. So something like this would be chests. And let's see, do we have room for another one of those? Yeah. Like so. Very nice. Oh, wait. Wait a second. Arc. Yeah, this is... That's too far to this way. Yeah. Oh, and I cannot place blocks at all. But anyway, going to light up down the middle and over here. And we have 12. And since there are three aisles to light up, and they're going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blocks long, Alright, so you know those fluorescent things that you have in supermarkets? Yeah, we'll do something like that. Or maybe even make it one lower. Is that good, or is that too claustrophobic? They'll be lit up from the roof, of course. That seems a little bit low. Oh, and it'll make it impossible to access. Or will it? If we have a chest up here, you can still get at that, but yeah, we should probably have them recessed. That's fine. And we'll do something like that right here. Very nice. Or, you know, we could bring this closer out here, but I think it's nice to have some room to walk around in the front. So yeah, we'll do that. And just the same thing in the other aisles. And I'll do that, and I'll fix the floor over here. Ah, well, the lights are in, and the floor is fixed. It has a roof now, because previously you could see the levers on the top, and the roof covers them. It's hollow. It's a secret compartment. So now, all that's left to do is replace these with actual chests, and possibly do a little outside decoration, because the outsides of my buildings tend to be a little bit bland, and I want to try to improve that. So, oh, it's night again. I have the crafting table here. So let's make a bunch of chests. Like so. That's not a chest. Here we are. Oh, I'm just one short. Alright. Alright. There we are. 8 chests to start out with. And, oh, it's Mint Yogi. I almost tried to attack you earlier. But, so let's rip these out. And place some chests down. Do we want to elevate them at all? That I am not sure about, and it's apparently not possible to place chests here. So I'm going to have to trap some of these chests. Well, not trap them, but make them trapped chests using a tripwire, so they're a different item and you can place them next to each other. But for now, I will alternate, because variety. There we go, and 3 wide aisle, and I am out of chests. Okay, now I need to, do I have any iron on me? I do. Okay, now how do you make, oh, I think you need string. I've never actually made a trapped chest before, and I'm also out of wood, so I need to run back to my base. Awesome. Oh my, so much wood, which makes a lot of chests. So we'll place them down here, and do I have a crafting table? No, I left it outside. Alright. Is it over here? Yes. So I made a bunch of tripwire hooks. This should be sufficient. Oh, come on. There you go. Trapped chest. Now this just differentiates it from a normal chest, so that you can place them next to each other. Like so. And like this, we will be able to have quite a bit of storage, and therefore quite a bit of inventory. So that's one layer, and I don't know if we want to have 3 layers or just 2. That should be plenty of space, because one chest is 54 spots times, well, I mean one double chest is 54 slots times 6 is more than 300. 312, I think. Or 24. 324 times 2 is 648. So, yeah, plenty of storage spots. So let's see. How many things of these do we need? Let's actually just place the normal chests first. Might as well make it a pattern. So let's see. 2, 4, 6. Alright, so we need 12. We can deal with that. And they're there. Alright, so now for the trap chests. And I have 5 extra chests. That's fine. Maybe I'll put in some explanatory information. And I made the perfect amount of tripwires. Awesome. Or trip hooks. Yeah, I've actually never used tripwire or trip hooks, so I don't even know. I think they emit redstone when you open the chest, but obviously there's no redstone in this shop. Or there might be in the chests, but not placed in the world. You know what I mean. Okay, that is the interior. And so now, I suppose it is time to write the instructions and put the open sign back, because, well, is it open yet? No, it's not. So take that away. Never mind. See, maybe the store policies I'll put in a chest right here. And that will be excellent. Oh, I'm gonna need a book. Alright, let me deal with stuff. And there we are. I wrote up the store policies. So I will now demonstrate and put it in other words if you don't understand exactly what I wrote. And I'm not gonna show it on camera because, you know, nobody wants to see you reading a book. So let's say we have a bunch of items in here. And so this is the store inventory. And so this store operates on the basis of stacks. So for example, you can't just take half a stack and then drop a little bit in. You have to take the whole stack. Then you replace it with something that you think is of similar value. So maybe I take 4 wood and put in a piece of coal. And so any transaction must preserve the number of stacks. So you can't just take 3 things and put in a more valuable thing like, I don't know, 21 iron. That's probably a bad trade for you. But you would maybe do something like that. Basically, you just have to keep the number of stacks that were there originally. I don't know if I'm going to keep that. And, of course, you are free to make donations, so let's say if there were a bunch of levers in here, you could just drop off your piece of coal and not take anything. That's a donation. And for members of the server, you give up your rights to that item. It'll be circulated like any other item in the store, and whatever it's traded for becomes property of me. So this is just a way for me to, 1, store my stuff, and 2, maybe give some things to other people that they need, a trading post, and 3, change the items I don't really need into things that I might be interested in. And I reserve the right to pull items out of circulation whenever I would like. So, now I suppose we should do a little decorating, and I'm going to do all the filling off camera, because that'll take a while. I'll have to cart all my stuff, not all my stuff, but the stuff I'm going to sell from my base into here. And that will be excellent. So let's do... Okay, let's get this out of here first. Bloop. Do a little bit of decoration. So let's say... Would a tree be nice here? Yeah, I think that's nice. Let's get some nature going on. Nature! Boom. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay, and... nature up this place and remove the skeletons. If I could hit him. There he goes. Yeah, maybe plant another tree over by the window. Boom! That tree's a little bit short. Ah, whatever. And nature. Nature over here too. Boom! Okay, yes, this is very good. I think I am moderately pleased with this amount of decoration. Maybe add another tree here. Boom. Yeah, I like that. Let's see how it looks from inside. Okay, yep, you can see the tree and you can see the town. See all around here. Just making sure the trees don't actually... Oh, it kind of obstructs it. Maybe I should move it over a block. Well, it's kind of nice to have a view of a tree. And here you can see nature. And here as well. So yeah, very good. I am pleased with this outcome. So now I'll put the open sign up. Open. Oh, and maybe I should label this thing as well so people know to read it. Store policies. Please read. Well, I don't want to capitalize the P because then it'll look kind of strange since read won't be capitalized. There you are. There we go. Okay, everybody. There we have it. The Fleexian Thrift Shop. So I'm going to stock it up, and we'll see how much time we still need to fill in this video. So, it turns out that is the end of the episode, so let's just make some concluding remarks here. I don't know if I mentioned that I'm going to try to categorize the stuff, so maybe I'll have some miscellaneous armor in here, miscellaneous tools here, and you can just, people on the server, you can switch out the stacks for whatever. Don't worry about the categorization. I'll come by and fix that occasionally if I do decide to be organized enough to do that in the first place. So you don't need to worry about that. And just going to reemphasize that you can exchange things for whatever you want. Any item, but preferably don't put in too expensive things, because This is a thrift shop. We don't need rich people coming in here, says the guy with maximum armor and tools. So, thank you for watching. It's night once again. And check out the other people on the server whose links are in the description. And I'm not actually Spanish. And I will see you next time.